Another rivalry between the English giants, Liverpool versus Chelsea. But though they have some similar diagnosis of terrible form so far. We will take the day. Is it Liverpool? Is it Chelsea? Let's go hear what the fans have to say. We talk to fans before match and we talk to them after match. This is Premier Sport Fan Center. My name remains Egbeniwe. Don't forget to subscribe. Liverpool versus Chelsea. What are you going to talk about this match?
Honestly, Chelsea have not been good these days now, so I'm not really expecting much. And for the past 3 or 4 matches with Liverpool, we've not been winning, just draw. So I'm expecting draw.
If you say Chelsea is not good. Liverpool they are in the same class right now. Chelsea and Liverpool, they are in the same class. They are crawling. Both of them are crawling, because Chelsea is in 10th position, Liverpool is in 9th position. So it's like the same boss 9 carry them. You understand? The same boss 9 carry them. Apart from that, you win your last match 1-0 against Crystal Palace. Liverpool also won their last match 1-0 against Wolves. But looking at the form, don't you have hope?
It's not just right from time. Once they lose form like that, so our form it will be on and off. We win today, next one you lose or draw or something like that. So we don't know how it's going to be this match, but hopefully we are open better.
But you know another thing you have to trust your team is that your new coach. A lot of people don't believe in him, but probably this tactics, this way of organizing Chelsea team will pay off in future. We pay off in future because it's buying younger players. You know what I'm saying? It's buying younger players, but it's just like most of the Chelsea fans, they are not happy the way he's using them. And this match right now, the tactics is using 4-2-3-1. Don't you think he's going to pay?
We can't really tell. Chelsea have many injury players on ground, so we can't really say. Maybe when those players are back, the players that are on injury now, that the main player, our main starting 11, that we're supposed to be starting for us, but they are on injuries. So maybe when they are back, maybe hopefully before middle of this month. So I don't know. Chelsea might be able to to play very well and go for more winning.
Yeah, rumor have it that most of the Chelsea players that are injured, most especially the major players, that are on injury, rumor have it that they're in their final stage of training. That any moment from now they will join, because they saw Rick James, Kante, N'Golo Kante, and the rest of them, they were on a final round of the injury training. That means any moment from now they will join you. Didn't that boost your hope?
Exactly. When they are back like this, that is the only hope that we have, that when they are fully back on their feet, so we know that yes, we'll be hoping for more winning ways now. So they are our key players in the team. So once they are not available, so the team will be kind of shaking. Exactly.
Another thing again that I'm counting. The last time Chelsea had it away lose 5 times, it has been long. The last time they had it was 2015, 2016 section, when they had it 7 times. But they've never had it. This is the 5th. They have had their 5th away. This is another away match. I don't think they are going to lose it. Are you in agreement with that?
Partially, I can't really say. We might lose and we might win.
Looking at the head-to-head between Manchester and between Liverpool and Chelsea, you look at it in the last 2001 Premier League season, both home and away it was draw. At home they played 2-2 against Chelsea. Away Chelsea played 1-1. But it was only at the FA Cup. They still played draw, but it was through penalty. Remember that penalty where Peter missed and Mason Mount missed in the FA Cup final. So don't you think this match will be difficult?
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be difficult because Chelsea and Liverpool, we all know that we are a big team both together, but we are not really, both of us are not really good like that. So we are not expecting, as I've said before, we are not really expecting anything much like that. But let's say this match, let's say draw.
Draw. Okay. What is your final prediction for the match?
Let's say 1-1 or 2-2.
1-1 or 2. All right. Nice talking with you. Another big match. Liverpool Chelsea. We all know that it's a very big match. Even though we know, say, yeah, it's a derby match. Even though we know that both of them they are not in good form, we know it's a big match. But before then, which club do you support?
I support Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay, what's your name?
I'm Mr. Bola Yewo.
Okay, Mr. Bello Yewa. So, what is your take on this very match today that is about to be played?
With the present form the two teams are now, it's somehow difficult to predict that this one will win or this one will lose. But the way they play so far, it seems the game is balanced. The Liverpool at home, I think they have much of the possession than Chelsea. But the way Chelsea is playing, if they can make 2 or 3 changes, for the midfield and the attack, I think they can carry the day.
Yeah, let's look at their head-to-head. Chelsea and Liverpool is always a draw. If you look at the last season, 2020-2021 season, at home against Chelsea it was 2-2. Away for Chelsea against Liverpool, it was 1-1. Even at the FA final, both of them qualified for the final, it was draw. It was penalty that separated them. When Aspilicueta and Mason Mount missed penalty. Then even in the EFL, the English Cup, in the EFL, the Carling Cup, it was still draw. It was Arazabal, the goalkeeper of Chelsea, that missed penalty that made Liverpool won that tournament. So right now, head-to-head, they are in level. But who will take the day? Who have a little edge right now? Because both of them they are tired legs. But I can see fresh legs in 10. I can see fresh legs in 10 Chelsea. I don't know the plan, but I can see tired legs in Liverpool.
Chelsea, that's the reason why I said earlier on that if Chelsea can bring 1 or 2, 3 players, to solidify the midfield and the attack, Chelsea can carry the day. But the way they are playing now, if they continue like this one, I think I doubt it if the match will not end and draw. But I don't think Liverpool will beat Chelsea today. I don't think they can beat Chelsea today.
Let's look at it. Let's look at the two teams right now. If you look at the window so far, it is Chelsea that is doing all the buying. Yes. Because we have bought Weghorst, we have bought Joao Felix, even Mekalo, Modric, you understand? We have bought him. What is the plan of Chelsea? Because now that is something we have to think. What is the plan of Chelsea? Why are you buying new players? You have younger players. Why are you buying new players?
The reason why they are buying new players is that they want to sell some of the old players that they look to be tired legs. Because the injury actually affected the Chelsea team. Like now 10 players are now on injury, which is affecting the Chelsea performance. Generally, if they don't go for buying players now, the Chelsea, I'm afraid Chelsea will not go to relegation if you continue like this one. Because it's true. Let's leave sentiment apart. Okay. It's my team, it's my darling team. Okay. My entire family are Chelsea supporters. But the way I look at it, the way of look of things, if Chelsea did not buy some players that will solidify their defense, midfield, and attack, they may not be able to go forward. And as it is now, the players they are buying now, they want to use them to bring the Chelsea up to the standard. And secondly, this Champions League that Chelsea is still in, if the Champions League is now commenced, Chelsea will use all those players to maintain their standard at the Champions level. Yeah. That's the reason why they are buying players.
Okay, now let's look at these tactics they are playing today. Because from the tactics we will know who want to win this match. Your team, Chelsea, is playing 4-2-3-1, while Liverpool is playing 4-3-3. That is Chelsea is like massive attack, massive defense. What do you have to say about the tactics, the formation?
The formation, this formation does not play Chelsea as such. Okay. The way I look at things is Chelsea are playing defensive game. They are much of defense than attack. They occasionally go forward to attack and mostly come back to defend. But why Liverpool are attacking and attacking and attacking? They have continued. Liverpool this time around, this second round, in this second half, if Chelsea is not careful, if they allow Liverpool to score before then, they may not be able to come back and draw the match. That's the fear there. That's the fear.
You know, so if you look at it, both of them need the match because if you look at the table, Chelsea is in 10th position, Liverpool is in 9th position, but they are in the same point. They have the same point. It's just little techniques, little statistics that make them Liverpool. So both of them need this match to lift that level because they are big names. By this kind of time in the previous seasons, we'll be hearing they are in top 4, but now they are struggling for 10th position.
10th position. It's rather unfortunate for the two teams to find themselves in this at this level.
Yeah.
Because the two teams are top 4 teams, but for the fact that they are not performing well this season, made them to find themselves at that position.
Right.
But if they can put more effort, I believe both of them can still come for the comfort. The two of them can still come forward.
All right. What is your prediction? Finally, what is your prediction for this match?
It's likely to be draw or somebody score a goal.
So the winning can go to anywhere.
To anywhere, can go to anywhere.
So you don't even trust your team to win.
The way they are playing now, unless they make some possible changes. If they don't make some possible changes to win this match against Liverpool, it will be somehow hard.
Okay.
Because there are some players that Chelsea can use, which coach have not used. All those materials that have been buying, you can still make use of them. Apart from those that are on injury, you have some players that can still make difference on their bench now. But if we fail to utilize them, we may not be able to win this match. If we can use them, if we can bring them up and utilize them well, they can lucky and get winning goal against Liverpool.
All right. Nice talking with you. Enjoy the match, sir.